When I stand in front of an audience of children, my goal is to give them an experience of language like they've never experienced it before.
So everybody go up in front of you. Worms for breakfast?
I want it to be high energy entertainment, rich with insights about the craft of writing words and the joy of reading them out loud. In the end, I want children to feel empowered as writers and as readers.
Books are good. Books are great. I want books.
In the very beginning of an assembly, we have the children ask the question, who are you? And we use this as an opportunity to frame the basic challenge of every writer, which is the partnership between the writer and the reader, that the writer can write the words, but the reader has to bring the words to life.
2, 3.
Who are you?
So this is the basic challenge that every writer has. You guys look at that screen and you look at the text and you go, who are you? And as a writer, all I can do is put words on the page. And I have to rely on you guys, the reader, to bring the words to life. So there's a partnership between the writer and the reader. So you guys can look at those words and you can go, who are you? Or you can go, lean forward, go, who are you?
Who are you?
Or you can get a little attitude and you go, who are you?
Who are you?
Well, my name is Bagert, and I'm an author from the city of New Orleans.
Poetry lover is simply a person who loves at least one poem. You can write poetry and you can study poetry, and all of those things are fine, and I hope they do. But a poetry lover is a person who loves at least one poem. And if you want to become a poetry lover, you begin by finding at least one poem that you love.
If you want to become a poetry lover, all you got to do is find at least how many? One poem that you love. Everybody get very dramatic. Put your hands like this. How? Make a fist. Can I? Find the poems I love.
Find the poems I love.
So how do you find the poems you love? Finding the poetry that you love is exactly like finding the music that you love. If you want to find the music you love, you play the notes out loud with feeling so that you can hear the music. If you want to find the poems that you love, you say the words out loud with expression so that you can hear the poetry.
Hands on your hips. Grinchy face.
So this is where the fun really comes in. How do you put expression in your voice? Expression in our voice is a function of the expression on our face. Oral eloquence is a function of the expression on our face. The difference between great actors and good actors, great speakers and good speakers, is the expression on our face. Whatever expression is on your face comes out in your voice.
All right, let's vote.
It's a wonderful way to teach children to recite poetry, but more important, it becomes the foundation for successful oral communication, which can make the difference between success or failure in the life of a child. It's a powerful skill for them to learn.
I'm going to work real hard, and I'm going to write my very best. You ready? Here we go. All right. That's not very good.
This is one of the
Write
best
your
things
best.
I get to do. I get to instill in a powerful way this notion that good writing is rewriting. It's not only okay not to write your best. You should never try to write your best. You're forbidden to try to write your best. Good writing happens after someone relaxes and writes their worst, celebrates successfully writing their very worst, and then begins to rewrite it over and over again, each time making it a little better, never trying to make it good, never trying to make it their best, but eventually not being able to make it any better, and they've achieved their best.
If I tried to write well, I'd be frozen right now, and I couldn't possibly go on. So all I got to do is write my worst. I mean, I don't have to write well? No, write badly. No problem. Now,
When children watch me write, they watch me struggle, they watch me write it over and over again, and at some point, you can almost see it in their eyes. You can see their minds thinking, and they say, I can do that. I could do that. This writing demonstration, the actual modeling of writing, is one of the coolest things I get to do.
Since I have 5 senses make me feel alive. Listen, listen. I can hear giggle noises in my ear.
Once you begin to hear the voice of a writer, then Reading books becomes an entirely different experience. It becomes a passionate, powerful, lively experience.
An author visit is a wonderful thing. When children meet real authors, they begin to understand that books are written by real people, and their relationship with the written word changes forever.
I love my work. I get to bring excitement to the world of poetry and the world of books, and I get to do it for thousands of children every year. It's a wonderful way to spend your life.